my American debut. I was able to complete 7 rounds and have a successful finish, and I'm grateful.
もう少しきっぱりといい勝ち方を、したかったですが、また今後、そういうボクシングを見せていきたいと思います。
I wanted to finish with a more spectacular finish, but in the future, I hope to do so on my future fights.
Good, so we can open it up for questions. Again, Nobu will translate the questions and then translate the answers from Inoue.
Do you feel that if you continue to be a great fighter and bring it over here to the United States, that you can become a real star on American soil, or will your size hold you back? And Peter, I wanted to get your thoughts on that as well after Inoue.
このようないいパフォーマンスを見せて、アメリカでスーパースターになれると思いますか？それとも階級が小さいから、低い階級だから、なれないと思いますか？
まあ、今後まだこういうボクシングを見せていって、まあ、階級を上げていく予定なので、またどんどんやっていきたいです。
Yes, I like to keep performing well like I did tonight, and I also plan to go up in weight as well in the future.
And what I'd contribute to that is that, anyone who's seen a documentary on HBO, The Defiant Ones, recently saw Jimmy Iovine say that greatness can come from anywhere. And tonight we saw that it can come at the super flyweight division, and it can come from any country in the world, and tonight it came from Japan.
Next question, please. Go ahead.
Monster-san, we taught you to showboat like the way you did.
なんであのような消防とっていうか、ちょっと見せがかしいなところがあったじゃないですか。試合の中で向こうパフォーマンスというか、ちょっと向こう誘うような、あれはなぜそういうことをしたんですか？
相手の選手も逃げ一辺倒でこれじゃ試合にならないと自分でも思ったので。
Well, the opponent was running, and I thought this wasn't going to make a good fight, so I wanted to get him to come out more.
Inoue, what was your reaction to the main event with Sorengosai knocking out Chocolatito like that?
メインイベントの感想は？
まあ一言で言うと、まあ衝撃的な結末で、完全シーサーゲットの土俵でやってる印象でした。
In one word, it was very. It left an impact on me, and it was a one-sided fight for Shisaket.
Go ahead, Francisco.
You have boxing fans here in the United States. Many came to Step Up Center. How much did you want to? How did that motivate you to want to have a solid performance, especially in front of many boxing fans who came to see you fight?
アメリカであなたのファンがたくさんいて、今日スタッフアップセンターに来られたんですけれども、それはどう思いますか？
アメリカでこんなにもたくさんのファンの方が、いて、自分もすごく嬉しく思いますし、これからもどんどんいい試合をしていって、ファンの方を増やしていきたいなと思います。
I'm pleasantly surprised that there are so many fans here, and it motivates me to put on better performance as I go up.
Francisco, I wanted to just follow up on that. It's one thing to have a great performance like Inoue had, but the amount of tickets that he sold, all his Japanese fans, the Japanese media, he had 20 media coming from Japan that were really following him for all fight week. That's a huge statement in addition to his talents in the ring. His popularity in Japan, which will translate over here in the United States. I'd like to recognize his promoter, Mr. Ohashi from Ohashi Promotions. Stand up, Mr. Ohashi. Mr. Ohashi is promoter from Japan, who was kind enough to allow Inoue to fight on the show. And I have a question for...
He's also a former WBA and WBC minimum weight champion.
So I just was informed by Nobu that Mr. Ohashi was former WBA and WBC minimum weight champion. So not only is he a great promoter, but was a great fighter. And for Peter, my question is, can you see champion Inoue fighting on HBO in the future, more times.
I love being put on the spot. Appreciate that just after the fight. You know, I think what we've seen with Inoue over the past year or so is that a large contingent within the American press has said again and again that they want to see him fight in the United States. And fortunately, between Mr. Ohashi, between Mr. Honda, Inoue himself, and Tom Loeffler, this opportunity arose. And whenever someone delivers a performance like this, people want to see him again. And for people who really know boxing, what they probably know about his opponent is that amateur and pro, he not only had never been knocked out, but he had never been down. So to stop a fighter like that, who's a professional and knows how to fight, which Nieves clearly does, is an accomplishment on itself. And I think it's a testament to the type of power, the type of strategy, the type of presence of mind that Inoue has, and those are the types of fighters that people want to see. It's clear to me he's not afraid of anybody, and there's going to be plenty of guys who are going to be afraid of him.
Thank you, Peter. So with that, we'll conclude this portion with Inoue, but tremendous performance, can't say enough about it, and definitely one of the top fighters now, for sure, in the sport of boxing. Thank you. Thank you.